Hello and welcome to this channel. So today we want to just do transcription test, and the test that we are doing for now is your transcript for Filipino. So you just select your transcript, then you select Filipino. This is basically very easy work. All you have to do is here listen to what the speaker is saying, then convert it into text. The pay is rather good. Let me just show you the page here. Here it's $0.53 per audio minute. So we do this test very fast. So let us start with the first question. You see, they say that you must score 100% for this to proceed to the next part. These tests are simple. Which tags should be bolded? There are only two things that are bolded. Everything with a timestamp. That is when this one that precedes a speaker label and intelligible when you can hear what the speaker is saying, but you cannot make out which word they were talking about because of its dialect or way of speaking, and then inaudible when there is background noise, then pause when there is a silence that is longer than 10 seconds, then everything with the speaker label, then the speaker label. Those are the only things that are bolded in Go Transport. Any other things written in normal text and it's not bolded. Should a speaker make a grammatical error? How should that be transcribed? For example, that sentence you don't correct, you just write what the speaker has said. You never correct what the speaker has said. How should the names of movies, books, magazines, those are italicize them. Question number 4. In clean verbatim, the following are not included in the transcription: filler words, repetitions, and those are not included. Expressions, oh my god, those are swear words, they are included. So these are the only things that are not included. How do you transcribe links, website links? It's always in that format. Question number 6. How do you transcribe when there is a mixture of numbers? If there is a combination of single-digit numerals and all other numerals in the same sentence, such as I have 1 pen and 15 pens, how should you transcribe it? I have 1 pen and 15 pens. In this way, it improves readability because 1 and 15 are on the same line. You notice that numbers that are below 10 are spelled out, but numbers that are above 10 are written in numeral form. But the exception to this rule, for instance, an example is when the case that we are just talking in here, when there is a combination of single digit, and you will do what has been said here. If the file contains both Filipino and English, what should you do? In such a case, you transcribe both Filipino and English. I transcribe both Filipino and English. Then question 8. If there is a word you cannot hear because of the loud noise around you, what should you do? Mark it as inaudible. You mark it as inaudible. If you are not sure, what should you do if you cannot determine who exactly is speaking? Use the speaker labels but a question mark before them. For example, question mark speaker 1, question mark speaker 2. How do you transcribe incomplete thoughts or status in full verbatim in that format? Option A is the right answer. So with that, we are sure that we have scored 100%. You just have to submit this now.
Dito naman sa Limansangan Elementary School sa Dagupan, kilala namin ang gurong si
done with
Leta.
this.